Okay, so a lot of the barmen and women always tell me what their favorite drink is. I always ask them. And quite a few of them this week in Oaxaca on the coast have told me Once Plumas. This means 11 feathers, if you haven't worked that out already. And it's an ancestral mezcal. So it's different to artisanal mezcal. It's 48%. Anything over 48% is kind of considered high strength, high concentration, high proof is what people call it. But this is 48%. And it's actually Cuprieta, is the maguey, the type of maguey. Now, Cuprieta normally comes from Michoacan, which is another state. So Oaxaca is where 90% of all the mezcal is from. Michoacan is another state, probably an underrated state, where a lot of mezcal comes from. And the Maestro Mezcalero, although I can't find out a lot about him online, is Margarito Lopez. Although a friend of mine told me some very good things about him. So let's try this Cuprieta Once Plumas Mezcal for the first time. An ancestral mezcal. Beautiful bottle, by the way. Let's try it. Wow. Vanilla. Very vanilla. Very vanilla. That's the first thing I notice is the vanilla. And lime. Vanilla and lime, the two things I'm tasting. They always say it's the second mouthful, the second taste of a mezcal, where you can really appreciate it. The first one cleanses the palate. The second one is really is better, but it's great anyway. But it's almost like there's a spear, and your whole mouth fills up with the taste on the second. It's very, very, very smooth, very, very smooth. And I think the reason why that is on the back. It says en vidrio durante un año. So basically, it's aged in glass for 1 year after the whole aging process in the field. So in the fields, this would be, it doesn't say, but this would probably be aged for 12 years. The thing with Cuprieta, the altitude has to be very high. You're talking 1,500 meters high. So it's actually quite a difficult plant to grow. But the fact this is then aged for 1 year in glass is so much better than aging in plastic or any other type of container. So, okay, I think that's enough about Once Plumas. However, one more taste from me. It's very, very good. Very, very soft. So if you're new to mezcal, I would say this is very, very good. Very nice drink.